staying the distance.
Group 2, Great Voltigeur. Los Angeles started favourite after his recent Irish Derby win. Illinois and King's Gambit were the next most betted.
They're all in. Space Legend Restless off and racing for the Sky Bet Great Voltigeur Stakes. This Group 2 race over the mile-and-a-half trip here, and immediately it's the pace-setting Euphoric that takes them along, but also close up is Illinois in the purple cap. He's about 2 lengths down, and it's a 1-2-3 for Ballador at the moment because Los Angeles is slotting into third place. Then there's a break of 2 lengths then back to King's Gambit, who in turns a length and a half clear of Space Legend as the runners move across the back of the Knavesmire, heading down now towards the 9 furlong pole. There's already about 7 lengths covering these runners, and the pace looks to be a pretty generous run being set by Declan McDonough on board Euphoric. Illinois racing in second, in the hands of Wayne Lawton. Ryan Moore on the Irish Derby winner, Los Angeles, who has to give weight away all round here. He's travelling ahead of King's Gambit and Will Buick in their red and white colours. And looking on at the rear is Space Legend in the hands of James Doyle. The runners now moving past the 7. And still the pace seems a pretty even one, a decent one, as they move down now towards the halfway point of the race. And still Euphoric galloping up by 2 lengths then over Illinois in second place, with Los Angeles right behind him in third as they take the turn which brings them down this side of the course now, and a run before they get towards the turn into the home straight. Behind Los Angeles is King's Gambit, who's always restrained in his races, up in trip today, and Space Legend looking on at the rear as they straighten up for the judge here with just over a half a mile to travel down the centre of the course here. Euphoric pressing on, Illinois travelling well in his slipstream, and Los Angeles is being given the hurry up by Ryan, but he is beginning to close on his 2 stable companions. King's Gambit is now shaken up by Will Buick. He's also picking up these leaders, and Space Legend is trying to land a blow as well. They're up towards the final quarter mile, and Illinois just hits the front briefly maybe. Los Angeles alongside him as the pace setter weakens. King's Gambit under pressure, but keeping on behind them down the centre, but he's ducking left-handed. They're racing inside the final furlong. Los Angeles from King's Gambit and Illinois with Space Legend on the inside. Los Angeles digging really deep as they race up towards the line from Illinois, and Los Angeles done it. He did it by a neck from Illinois, 1-2 for Aidan O'Brien. King's Gambit, Space Legend, and then the pace-setting Euphoric, 5th and last.
Not bad. Los Angeles does it, and carrying more than his opposition. Nice kick from Illinois to get back off the deck and finish second. Illinois is likely to turn up next in the St Ledger at Doncaster midway through September. Post-race, Aidan O'Brien wasn't able to give a precise verdict on Los Angeles' next target as the Irish champions over 2,000 metres or the St Ledger over the 2,800, and possibly after that it could be on to the Arc in early October. Some of you may remember Deauville Legend winning this race on his way to an appearance in the Melbourne Cup back in 2022. I think it's highly unlikely any of those first 2 across the line would head to a Melbourne Cup, and third place King's Gambit is one that was already under suspicion for stamina, so he's probably less likely to appear in the race that stops the nation. Check the odds. Pick a winner.
He's got City of Troy to come, and he's the first horse to win the Voltigeur with a penalty there. He's incredibly tough, isn't he, Ryan?
Yeah, no, he's a good horse. He's done very little wrong in his career. He's only beaten the Derby, and took me there going easy. Doesn't do a whole lot in front. He's a good horse.
If he steps up in trip, how much will he thrive when he goes over further, do you think?
I don't think he needs to go any further, really.
Really?
No. He probably will get further, but he doesn't have to.